that you come into the room, I ask that you like the video, share the video, and just tell everybody that you know that Angel Light Over Darkness is live on YouTube. And just like you did, they should come on in the room so that they can get their personal readings. Personal reading. Now, if you have a number, an angel number you've seen, you have a spiritual question you'd like to know the answers to, feel free to ask. Feel free to ask. Hey, Charlie, good to see you. So now I'm going to say the prayer for the video so that God can bless us, so that God can take care of us and give us what we need, not I, we need, as well as bring people into the life that need a word from God. All right? So here we go. God, I thank you for this moment. I thank you for everything you have done and everything you're doing. So, our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed would be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this and we forgive our debtors and our debt. I ask you, God, to continue to take care of all my angels. Continue to bless us with strength, healing, finance, whatever we stand in need in this world in order to survive. God, help us not only to survive, but also to prosper as our soul will prosper. And will forever give you the honor and the praise. Amen. 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 Yes. Hey, Grace. Good to see you. So Charlene was first. Okay. And then I have Grace. Thank you for sharing me out. Yes. We are family here, guys. So that's why we're happy to see each other every time we get together, right? Every time we get together, we are family. Um, I wanted to put in stream elements. I haven't done it in a while. I haven't done it in a while. So let me see. Can I? Do I remember? My bot is in my chat. Really, I don't see it. Uh, bot is in my chat. Ay, 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 ay. Streaming tools. So chat box new. Somebody remind me how to add stream elements to my chat. I think I do this. I think. Let's see. Not now. Let's see. RPA. Yeah. 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 I think. Do that. Hey, TNT. Okay. Let me put something in the chat right now. Hold on. Because I need everybody to know this. And Charlene, would you put in there how I can put stream elements into the chat for me, please? Please, ma'am. Oh, thank you. Purple is my favorite color. So let me see. Pen. I remember. All right. Let's see. Okay. Great. Great, 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 great. Okay, let me put my like in there. Now we got 4. All right. Okay. We're cooking with gas. So, the title of the live is Positive Intentions and Action. Positive Intentions and Actions. And that is the angel number 700. And basically, we'll be coming from that number. Hey, oh, let me put TNT and then Nicole. We'll be coming from that area. Okay. Some of you won't have angel numbers dealing with the 7. Well, let's see. Yes, 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 yes. Never mind. Never mind. Um, you will. You will. So, we're going to get into that, right? Yes. Thank you guys. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. So, we'll be coming from angel number 700s tonight. 700s. And angel number 700 is about your thoughtfulness, your understanding others, your discernment, your introspection, your manifesting, your being empathetic, understanding. We have to be understanding of others, guys. I can't say that, stress that enough. And your prophetic gifts, okay? And it's about your just rewards entering your life. So, angel number 700 is about your just rewards entering your life. And this is due to your positive intentions and actions. What are intentions? Things that you intend to happen in your life, that you want to happen in your life, right? Your current life choices are to be commended, supported and encouraged. Your current life choices are to be commended, supported, and encouraged. Why? Because you've been doing great work. And the angels want you to continue on your spiritual path. All right? Angel number 700 is a message that you deserve accolades, applause, good thoughts, good words for the mental, for the spiritual, for the physical work that you have been doing on your daily life. You are helping and assisting others and many and yourself with many life choices, and you're asked to continue your great work. It indicates that you are in direct alignment with your true divine path and purpose. So you're in alignment with what you came down to earth to do. You're in alignment with what you desire to do. See, God gives us desires for the reason that He wanted us to be here. Okay? So you're asked to keep shining your light brightly. I want you guys to put in the chat, what are some examples of how you personally can shine your light brightly? Give me some of those, please. What are some examples of how you can shine your light brightly? Thank you, Nicole. And somebody remind me how to put stream elements in. I've forgotten how to put stream elements into my oh, I know. Wait. I think I know. I think. Let's see. I think that's right. I think it's let's see, okay. Okay, here are the answers. Here are the answers. She can shine her light by sharing positive vibes on social media. Good idea. Yes, perfect. TNT. I'd like to shine my I'd like to shine my health issues and get more better. TNT, the question was how can we shine our light, right, to help others? To help others. How can we shine our light to help others? Let me go back. Maybe I missed a word or two. Let's see. Yes. How can you shine your light brightly to show other people your divine path and your divine purpose? Be true to your calling. Yes, absolutely. Have more positive have more positive people on media. Okay. Being true to my calling, yes. Encouraging and supporting others, yes. How would you encourage others? How would you encourage others? Now, the question again is, let me put it in there. Okay. Yeah, let's see. Can I pin that? No, no. So I have to go over here and pin it. Let's see. Yeah, put it on the screen. No. That's the question. How can you show others that you are in your true divine path and purpose? How can you do that? How can you do that? Hmm? So, now, I think that TNT and Charlene were in the same vibe, sharing positive vibes on social media. So, and she said she had more positive people on media. Okay, I think that's the same thing. And okay, and be encouraging and supporting others. True. Be true to my calling. Absolutely. Nicole, how can you show others that you're in your true divine path? Now, I would say that first of all, you have to know what your true divine path and purpose is, right? How can you show something and you don't know what that is? Now, when you're in your divine path and purpose, you are doing what you came here to earth to do, right? You're showing them your life choices that are aligned with your true divine path and purpose, right? And you're using your mental, your spiritual, and your physical work that you do in your daily life to help others, assist others with your life choices and their life choices, aligning them and continuing your great work, right? So, first of all, you have to find your divine path. Then you find your divine purpose. And then you can shine the light on those two areas. So, what are some of the ways? Let's see. By being confident in yourself, right? In your path and your purpose, being confident in it. By sharing what I've been through and letting people know they can make it through hard times too. That's a good idea. It's a good idea. Charlene, give me an example of divine path. Divine path. What is divine path? Hey, trending! Is a sound going in and out? Really? Is anybody else having a problem with the sound? It's probably my voice. It's probably my voice. It's probably my voice. So, your divine path, your spiritual path, is the journey being consciously making moves towards the light, which means the highest knowledge. So you're seeking spiritual knowledge. That's your path. Seeking spiritual knowledge. You're respecting the world around you. You're trusting in your angels, right? Um, you are honoring the divine spark in all creatures. Everybody has the divine spark. You're respecting the world around you, both seen and unseen. You're trusting in your angels, your guides, your guardians to teach you and show you the way to be in union with the divine, be one on one accord with God, right? You're taking time to honor those in your life to help you along your path. So let's take a moment to honor people who've helped us along our path, like our parents, our grandparents, our friends, our mentors, our teachers, right? Even some strangers that have helped us. So I officially honor those that have been in my life in the past, now, and in the future to come that teach me lessons in my life. I am appreciative of every gift I have been given by everyone around me. every smile, every kind word, every encouraging word, every word of healing, every word of intelligence, giving me intelligence, teaching me how to do things I don't know how to do, right? Giving me um the kindred of each and every one of you, giving me the sisters and the brothers that I didn't have physically in life. You all are my sisters, you all are my brothers, and I'm very grateful for you. So I'm taking time to honor you because you didn't have to do it for me. You didn't have to be here in my life. You didn't have to talk to me. You didn't have to have any association with me. So I'm honoring you. I'm honoring you. Really? Okay. How about I take out the earphones? Let's do that. I'll take out the earphones. Oh, can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? I hope so. So, what I was saying was that thank you. Thank you. I'm appreciating each and every one of you because you're my sisters and my brothers that I didn't have. And I'm so happy that God blessed me with each and every one of you to be siblings to me, to be friends to me, to be family to me, right? And that is very important to me because you have helped me along my spiritual journey. I have my spiritual journey all the way on blast. From the beginning, when I started my YouTube channel, that's when this is a new spiritual journey for me. When my spiritual journey involving angel numbers came about. See, I had the spiritual journey since I was 9 years old, I think, and I that's when I started being prophetic and hearing from God to tell me what He wanted me to tell different people. So I had that gift since I was 7 years old. 7 years old, not nine, 7. So I had that gift. I understand and understood the ability of moving in the Holy Spirit, Holy Ghost. I understood how to read the word and preach the word in season and out season. I understood how to get a prayer through. But what I didn't understand is the level that I'm at now. See, God takes us through levels, guys. We go through levels. We grow through levels. God grows us. And as we grow, we get more skill set, spiritual skill set, right? The angel numbers is a skill set, guys. The angel numbers. When you start seeing angel numbers, that's a skill set. When you start seeing actual angels walking around like in your house and you think you close your eyes and you're like, was that what I saw? That was what you saw. That was what you saw. Because when you see an angel, that means that angel wants you to see him or her. They don't come around you just to be coming around you. They want you to see them. They want you to know, I'm here. I'm here. I'm fighting the spiritual battles for you. I'm here to give you what God has for you. I'm here to love on you because maybe you're feeling a little unloved right now.
I'm here to help you financially because you're going through some financial things right now. I'm here to open the doors for you because you have doors closed in your face that shouldn't have been closed, and I'm here to open them up for you. I'm here. I'm here. This is what the angels are saying to you. This is what they're saying to you, right? The universe works in a law of cause and effect. Yes, TNT. Absolutely. Absolutely. The angel was coming to deal with your body issues that you may have, right? Your illnesses, right? And to talk to you, to spend time with you, right? Whatever you've been praying for, that angel came. Okay? Let's see if there's anything else about walking a divine life. Oh, so we are supposed to let nature be our guide and help us with mindfulness. Now, how does nature, walking in nature, walking among the trees, walking among the flowers, being among the birds and things like that, the tree and the plants and things, how does that help you with mindfulness, Charlene? I'm pointing her out. Shirley, I want you to talk about mindfulness, mindfulness. How does that help with mindfulness? So let me put it in here. Oh, too much to type. Okay, anybody else? Anybody else has a word on mindfulness? What is mindfulness? How does nature help you? It is a great topic. She's giving her boys a manicure. Oh, wow. Yes, it's a great topic. So, all right, let's go this way. Nature is our guide and teacher. What is nature? Nature is the sky, the clouds, the sun, the moon, rain. It is the wind. It is the trees, the flowers, the plants, the ground. Because we use ground for grounding, right, right, right. And we look up at the sky, and we have our bare feet on the ground, right? That's grounding. You're getting grounded. These are ways that we can become mindful, because mindfulness means you are aware. Hey, Eric, it means you are aware of the earth that you are on. You are aware of the earth that you are on. Becoming aware. And when you become aware of how the earth uh, cultivates your life, how the earth has a large part of your life involved in order to give you the wisdom, in order to give you the peace, right? Mother Earth gives us that, gives us peace. When we're in a situation where we're stressed or whatever, we can go out in nature. We can go out by the water. We can go out and just set up under the sky, and we can find peace because we can be with oneness with the sky, oneness with the ground, oneness with all that God has created, right? That's when you take everything out of your mind and you think about nothing but God. and what he's created. And you're blessing him for doing all this great creation for us, because he didn't have to do it, but he did. So we have to be true to our path. We have to be true to our soul purpose, and not let anyone stop us from walking the path that we were placed here to walk. If God put you down here to be a nurse, to heal people, right? That's your path. If God put you down here to minister to people, that's your path. If God put you down here to give a word to somebody, be prophetic, that's your path, right? That's your path. If God put you down here to um, encourage the children, encourage the animals, take care of the animals. If he puts you down here to help till the land, whatever God put you down here to do, when you begin to operate in that function, this is when you will be true to your path. This is when you'll be working your soul purpose, right? This is when you do that. This is when you become courageous. This is when you become a beacon of light. A beacon of light. You become empowered, right? You become empowered. So that's what that's all about, guys. The positive intentions, the actions, and the reasons that we are here. We're not here just to take care of our families and that's it. We're here to take care of the world. Every day, we should be doing something that can make a positive stamp, personal stamp in the world. Where somebody could say, "What have you done lately for God?" And you could say, "Well, I did this, I did that, I did this." Right? But it's not about you. It's not about us personally. It's what can you do for God that you don't even look for anything back from. See, so many times people do work for God and like, "Oh, bless me, God, because I did this, I did that, I did this." No, we're not supposed to do that. We're supposed to do what we can for the people, for the animals, for the planet, for the environment on our own without looking for a dollar back, without looking for a blessing back, right? Because do we bless God by giving him money for what he's done for us, for breathing? Do we pay God to breathe? Do we pay God to move? Do we pay God for the use of our limbs? No. You can never repay God for everything he did for you. You can never repay him. I don't care how well you pray. You can pray like a deacon in the church. You can sing the hymns the best way you can. The best way you can repay God for life is to live life more abundantly, take care of his animals, take care of his plants, help his people, love one another, give to one another if you can. And it's not always about money. Sometimes people just need someone to listen to them. Sometimes people just need someone to hug them. Sometimes we just want to be loved. Sometimes, right? So let's get into the numbers. All right. Charlene is first. I this song is coming to my mind, and it's not a religious song. It's what Janet says. What have you done for me lately? I wonder often, does God say that about us? What have you done for me lately? What have you done for me? What have you said for me? Who have you blessed for me? Who have you been nice to for me? Who have you opened your heart up for me? What child has you set on a straight path when they were going the wrong way? Right? How many times have you prayed for somebody who was sick? How many times do you help somebody who's down? Right? How many times have you given advice to the homeless? How many times have you been there? Right? Right? Because these are things that we do for God. We're not doing it for the person we're helping. We're doing it for God. Because He sent us down here to do the work for Him. Our lives are not for ourselves. Our lives are for us to help each other and the world abroad. Our lives are for us to be kind to one another, even when we don't feel like it. If you see somebody who's hungry and they haven't eaten and you got an extra dollar, give them the dollar. God bless you. Give them two, give them three. God bless you. You see a child that's lost, try to help them find at least a security or somewhere where they can find their parents, right? Maybe they know their phone number. They can give a call. Call them on your phone. You see a dog that hasn't eaten, give the dog some water. Give him a bone or something that you have. We're always supposed to be helpers one to another. And it's not to brag. It's not to brag. Look at all the things Jesus did. Did he go around saying to everybody, look, I healed that person, that person, that person. That person over there, I helped them to talk. She was dumb. I helped her to talk. She couldn't talk. I helped her to talk. I helped him to walk. I helped that one over there to find a home. I helped that one over there to not be sick anymore. I told him to give me his canes and to stand up and walked, and he walked. Did Jesus do that? No. So why do we always want accolades for what we do? It's not important. Hey, Heart Space Media. It's not important for you to go around bragging about how you've helped somebody and expecting God to expecting God to give you a blessing because you did something for somebody. You're supposed to. You're supposed to, right? We don't need applause. We don't need um our name to be on Front Street. No. We're just doing what we're supposed to be doing. Everything we do is for God. Everything we do is for God. Because He's the one that opens doors for us. He's the one that gives us abundance. He's the one that gives us stability. He's the one that gives us financial independence. All right? Let me read Charlene's number. Charlene, angel number 766. Thank you, Grace. Angel number 766 is about spiritual awakening, divine and inner wisdom, emotions and feelings, being empathetic, right? Having grace, gratitude, reliability, and responsibility. Having the ability to compromise, finding solutions, and overcoming obstacles. Therefore, angel number 766 is a message to follow your intuitive urges and follow the directions as your angels are prompting you to fulfill your spiritual path. See, that's all the stuff I just got through talking about. That's your spiritual path. That's your spiritual path. Things will come in front of you that, people need help, animals need help, and you're supposed to help them. That's your job. That's your job. That's why you were created, to be helpers one to another and not expect anything back and forth, right? We don't pray for money. We don't ask God to bless people for money. That's not what it's for, right? That's not what our prayers are for. you know. But at the same time, what I learned was there's a difference in paying for the use of someone's gift and giving a love offering. Now, if you want to give a love offering, that's up to you. But if you don't have it, do you not get prayer? No, you still get the prayer. You still get the wisdom. You still get the knowledge. And what you give one person is the same you give the other person. You have no picks and chooses. You have no picks and chooses. You just give from your heart. What's from the heart reaches the heart. If I give you something from my heart, it's going to reach your heart. It's going to touch you. It's going to touch you. Trust, Charlene, that your monetary issues have been heard by the angelic and spiritual realms. They are being positively responded to, and your wants and your needs will be met. Have faith and trust that the angels are working behind the scenes to ensure that you have all that you need to sustain and maintain you and your family in your life. See, angels, they work behind the scenes. They're not out in the open saying, hey, I come to help you, girl. I want everybody to see me helping you. No, they're behind the scenes. Because what? Their gifts, their blessings come from God. The blessings that God can bless us with are much greater than anything anybody else can give us. Why? He gives us breath. Can you pay for breath? You can pay for oxygen, but it won't go forever. God gives us breath. God gives us the ability to see with our eyes. He gives us the ability to talk with our mouth, to love with our heart. Right? Have faith. Have faith and trust that the angels are working behind the scenes, Charlie. And you're being asked to listen to the guidance from the angels and your intuitive messages, and to take positive action in the direction of your divine life purpose and soul mission. Those are the reasons that you came down to earth. Your divine life purpose and soul mission. How do you find out what your divine life purpose is and soul mission is? Go. I'm going to ask you guys. You've been with me long enough. I've said it over and over and over. How do you find out what your divine life purpose is? How do you find out what your soul mission is? The reason that you came down here. How do you find out? I just said it a little while ago, but there's a little bit more to it. So how do you find out? How do you hear? How do you have intuition? How do you have the ability to know what your divine life purpose is? What is your purpose? What is your mission? And no, it's not family. You love your family because your family's your family, right? We love our family because they're blood. Most of them we created from your soul. From your soul. How do you do it? How do you find and use your divine life purpose and soul mission with your soul, TNT? Ask God and listen. How do you ask God? Do you just use your words? How do you listen? Do you listen with just your ears? Come on, let's get deep. Let's get deep. Let's get deep. Because this is positive action that we need to take. This will lead us to our life's mission. You're down here for a mission. And the mission is your soul mission, not your body mission, not your mind mission, not your heart mission, your soul. You pray from your soul and within your heart. Yes, give an example of that. How do you pray from your soul? How do you pray from your soul? Correct, TNT. How do you pray from your soul and within your heart? How do you do that? What's the best way to do that? What's the best way to do that? Somebody want to help her out? How do you pray from your soul? It's pursuing what you love, mhm, following your heart, operating through joy, sitting in solitude, listening to the voice. There it is. Listening to the voice within, not the thoughts, but the voice of your soul. Heart Space Media, you tapped in on it. How do you tell the difference between your voice from your soul and your voice from your thoughts? Yes, yes, TNT. You pray from inside in your heart and you go deeper in your heart. How do you pray? How do you listen to the voice of your soul? How? How do you hear your soul? How do you pray from your soul? You keep quiet and you hear from your soul in Jesus. You know the difference because you'll get an uncommon thought or idea that you know is not your own. For me, the difference is found in the execution of the thought. My thoughts operate from a lens of questioning, but my soul is like a guiding voice, a teacher that offers grace and compassion. You all are tapping in the same area. You're doing good. You're doing good. Now I'm going to remind you of something. I don't know, some of you may not have had this experience, but I was born in a, well, yeah, I was born again, in a Pentecostal church. Well, Pentecostal, uh, yeah, I was going to say Pentecostal church, right? And they would call it through, getting a prayer through. And what that would mean is that you would go past your emotions and you would get to a point where you would not only begin speaking in tongues, but you would also be able to hear from God and not just say words. It's a shift. You'll feel a shift when it's a soul's prayer. You'll feel a shift and you'll know that that's your soul crying out. That's your soul asking God to do something, right? It's a deep, it's a deep prayer that's deep from within you. It sort of reminds me of like, it reminds me of when I didn't have anywhere to live. And I was praying and asking God to give me a place to live. And it wasn't just like, God bless me with a place. No, it was more an outpouring of tears. It was like my soul was crying. It was like, God, help me. It was deep, it was meaningful, and it was something that I was trying to reach to God's ear. When you go through a lot of things in your life and you pray about them, that prayer is unlike any prayer. When you have nothing and no one, hey, truth or fears, you pray from your soul. And your soul cries out to God. And it's the ugly cry. It's the where you stretch out on the floor and you just, I don't know. Some of you may not have done this in church. You lay out prostrate. You like prostrate, meaning that you just lay on the floor, with your head on the floor, and you just I can't I don't know what to do. I can't do anything. Everything I try to do, it just doesn't work. I need your help. I need your help now. I need it now. Now, God. Now, God. I need you. I need you, God. I need you now. Right? You're like, I haven't eaten in 3 days. I need you. I've been sleeping in my car. I need you. I have no one else. I need you. That's a soul's prayer. That's a soul's prayer. It goes to the depth of you. It's like you have nothing anybody can do but God. Nothing. Nothing. Nothing anybody else can do but God. That is a pure prayer. That is a soul's prayer. Right? When somebody in your family is close to death and you can't do anything, there's no medicine that's working, there's nothing that's working, and you pray from the depth of your soul for them to live, especially if it's your mom, especially if it's your dad, your sister, your brother, your husband, your wife, or you're getting put out and you have nowhere to live. You know, those are soul prayers. They come from deep within you. They rise up on their own, and the words start to tumble out to God. The words start coming out. You don't even know what you're saying. It's just coming. It's just coming. It's just coming. Because you're wanting God to do this for you. Yes. Yes. This is when you have reached your soul. When you know nobody else can do it but God. And if not God, no one. Point is, you also have to be able to hear the answer. Don't be so caught up in the moment that you miss the answer. Okay? So, have faith and trust that the angels are working behind the scenes to ensure that you have all that you need to sustain and maintain you and your family in your life. Listen, this is the point. See, we all can pray, but do we listen? Do we listen? Or are we so hung up on the prayer that we don't listen? You know what that means? For those of you that have been in church and the deacon prays, sometimes it just seems like works. 2 years back, I felt like I was a burden and I needed. Been there. I drank a whole water bottle of Robitussin, and walked up 2 blocks. Jesus. And then I decided I wanted to live, but I decided felt it may have been too late. Lucky now, enough. Heart space. I am so glad that God saved your life, because He saved your life for a reason. You're here for a reason. Hey, Tardis, you're here for a reason. And I'm hearing from the Spirit, feed my sheep. Feed my sheep. Reach other people who are going what you went through. Right? Right? Exactly. What's from the heart reaches the heart. What's from the heart reaches the heart. Let me finish this number. Listen to the guidance, Charlene, from the angels and your intuitive messages, and take positive action in the direction of your divine life purpose and soul mission. Give any fears or concerns about lack in your life to the angels, and continue on your path with passion and purpose. Teach and help others. This is what we're supposed to do after we have been rescued, after we have gone through something. Like what Heart Space just went through, did what he just said, right? After he went through that, he can help somebody else going through that. He can teach somebody else how to come out of it, how to connect with their own inner essence and truth. See, when we go through bad periods within our lives, we feel like we're nothing. But our soul, if we tap into our soul, it will let us know you are important. You do matter. You are loved. You are cared about. God put you down here for a reason so you could do something He wanted you to do. You are a blessing to the world. And He'll let you know these things. You're here for a reason. This is not just happenstance. This is not just random. You're here for a reason. You know what the reason is? You guys want to know what the reason is? Feed my sheep. Feed my sheep. How do you feed the sheep? By helping someone else who's been in the same predicament. Helping someone else who thinks that nobody cares about them. Feed them love. Feed them peace. Feed them joy. Feed understanding. Feed knowledge. Kindness. Those things don't cost you anything but to give from your heart. Now, if they're hungry or whatever, of course, feed them physically. But teach and help others to connect with their inner essence. That means that everything that we need to have the lifestyle that we decide that we want to have is inside of us. That's the reason that we have the thought, the desire for to do that lifestyle, to do that journey, the life journey. You just don't come up with a life journey on your own. I mean, you could, but it'll be superficial. So if you dig deep and find out what you have inside of you, and then you utilize that for the good of yourself and for the good of the world, for the good of the animals, for the good of the land, then you'll be doing God's work. See, God uses us to do his work. He uses us. We're his sheep. We're in the image of God. So, teach others, help them connect with their inner essence and truths. After you've gone through your truth finding and you found yourself and you know who you are and you move and you have your being in God, teach somebody else how to do that. Charlene, this is your reading. That's Charlene's reading. Any questions, Charlene? Any questions, Charlene? Yes, if you want personal time with me and you need a private message, not message, a private session with me, um, click that link and set up on my calendar a date and a time that you are available and that is available on my calendar, and I will have a private session with you, just you and me, and we'll probably do it on the screen, not on this screen, but on a different platform, and where we can see each other. All right, all right. Any messages for you? Slow down. It seems like you hurrying. I heard slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. And then I'm hearing, let Jesus fix it for you. He knows just what to do. He knows what to do. He knows what to do, right? Because God can open doors that people will have closed. That's right, TNT. Oh, and listen to what he said. God said he told you something to do that was going to give you the result that you're seeking by trying to do more. God says he doesn't want you to do more. He wants you to be more. Be more. So in between doing and being is your sweet spot. It's like a mixture of doing and being. See, some things are already inside of you. Wealth is already inside of you. You just had to pull out where it is and operate in it. Everything you need, God's got it. Everything you want, Charlie, God's got it. All right? Remember, if you're going to worry, don't pray. If you're going to pray, don't worry. Okay? All right. Increase your belief, increase your faith. Now, faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. We may can't see it, we might can't see it, we might can't feel it, but it's there. The faith is there. The faith, the now faith, the now faith. What does that mean? It's happening now. It's happening now. You've already done the work. You've already done the work. You've already done the work. Now you're going back over and doing the same thing you've already done. You don't have to redo the whole work. You just have to be available. Be available. Let people know this is what I do. And that's it. Don't worry. God's got you. All right? Grace, I see you there. Let's go. Your angel number 785. And it's a question for you, Grace. What is it do you wish to improve and what do you want to change? What are you willing to look at yourself and see the truth of your intentions, feelings, actions, beliefs, inner strength and weaknesses, and your personal truths? You're the superstar, dear. Have the courage to face yourself in all ways. See yourself in all ways. Look at you, Grace. Look what you've been through. Look what you learned. Look what you've done. You are to be applauded for everything you've been through. How you held yourself down when you were facing trouble, when you were facing different things in your life. You held it down. Now it's time to go deeper. It's time to know yourself. Oh, vegetables, okay. It's time to know yourself. And then once you know yourself, Grace, it's time to trust yourself. Trust yourself. Tell yourself you can do all things through Christ who strengthens you. Tell yourself that there is nothing that God gave you that you cannot enjoy in your life. It indicates that the important life changes you are making or considering to make are the right ones for you. So if you thought about doing something lately, that was the right answer because it's going to bring about new opportunities for you. Trust the guidance from the angels and your own inner wisdom and follow the promptings of your soul. Your finances are set to increase. I said, your finances are set to increase, as well as the sense of personal freedom and self esteem. Know that these changes are in alignment with your life purpose and are occurring in your life in divine right time. See, sometimes when God gets ready to bless us and we know we're getting ready to get a blessing, we're like on alert. Okay, where's it coming from? Is it coming from the east, the west, the south, the north? Who's it going to come from? Who's going to bless me? Who's going to give me what I need? Who's going to take care of my bills? Right? Who's going to love me? Who's going to love me? Who's going to give me the love that I need? Right? Who's going to be there for me? Everything that happened is in alignment with your life purpose and occurring in your life in divine right time. There's a time. There's a reason. There's a reason. There's a reason you're going through what you're going through. There's a reason God has your blessings over here to the side. There's something He wants you to do. He wants you to realize that your help comes from the Lord. Your help comes from the Lord. What you need God's got it. What you need, God's got it. Remember what I always say. If you're going to worry, don't pray. If you're going to pray, don't worry. You can't do them both. You can't worry and pray because the worry will cancel out the prayer. Whatever God was getting ready to bless you with, you messed it up by worrying. Thank you, Grace. Charlene, are you leaving? God's got you. He's got it. God's got it. Know that the changes in your life are in alignment with your life purpose and are occurring in your life in right divine time. See, a lot of us, we go through things and then we're wondering why. Instead of wondering why, go through learning everything you can about the situation and how you ended up in that situation and what are the open doors that allow me to get out of this situation and what can I do so that I know when this situation is trying to come upon me again. Because if you don't learn a lesson the first time, it's going to come back on you the second time and you go through the same thing all over again. Learn the lessons, guys, or you'll be doomed to repeat it. You got to learn the lesson. Okay, Charlene. You've got to learn the lesson. The life changes you're experiencing right now will manifest a steady stream of positive abundance and prosperity in your life. See, this is what we don't see. All we see is everything we're going through. We don't see what we're going to. We see what we're going through, what's in front of us, where we're going. This is where you're going. This is all you're going through. All we concentrate is all on this mess. We're not concentrating on this. But if you open your eyes and you open your faith and trust, then you'll say, okay, going through all this, okay, I'll deal with it because I know there's a brighter day ahead. I know that God has better for me on the other side of this. This is just a lesson so I don't go through it again. I will remember everything God taught me. I will remember not to spend my last dime on junk because I will have to figure out how I'm going to eat, how I'm going to do this, how I'm going to do that. I will not waste my time with negativity because it will drag me down and beat me up. So since negativity is going to beat me, I may as well stay positive and think about what could happen, what's available to me to happen. It's a trust that these changes will bring about wonderful experiences and financial stability for you. It's on the menu. It's on your menu. Financial stability. No more worrying about how you're going to pay this bill. No more worrying about how you're going to pay that bill. No more worrying about the house, worrying about this, worrying about that. Every time you worry, I want you to say, God's got it. God's got it. And there's a song called What You Need, God's Got It. If you want to get that song and play that song every time you start worrying, play it in, day out until you get that faith down deep inside of you that I can make it. Because you can, Grace. Be blessed, Grace. All right, let's see who's next. TNT. Okay, it's after hours, so I'm going to do more than one. Nicole. Wow, 9 years old is a very auspicious number because that's when I started having my gift at 9. Do it, heart space. Do it. You can do it. TNT, Nicole, trending. You're welcome, dear. All right, honey, just give me a chance to type it up. Oh, Lord. All right. We've got 788. So what I would do, heart space, is I would start working on securing that name and getting everything together business wise, and then everything will start falling into place for you for that. TNT. Your angel number is 788. It is a sign that your strong connection, so you have a strong connection with the angelic and spiritual realms, as well as your prayers, your positive affirmation, and your optimistic expectations have opened up the flow of infinite abundance. You have opened up, you've tapped in to infinite abundance. Infinite, infinite. There's no beginning, there's no end. It just flows. Trust that you will have all that you deserve, TNT, and you will find success on many levels. So every time you feel dismayed, down, angry, anything low level feelings, I want you to take a deep breath and say, God's got me. God's got me. And let it go. Because see, when God's got you, there's nothing for you to do but allow him to do what he's got to do. Let him do what needs to be done. There's nothing for you to be done that you need to do to make anything work for you, because if you had to do something, then God wouldn't do anything because you do it all. But because we can't do it all, we need God's help. So we need to get out of the way and let God take over the wheel. Let God drive our body. Okay? It is the number of spiritual and material abundance, 788, and finding success in your life. Angel number 788 asks you to trust that your finances are being taken care of and your needs will be met as you focus on your personal spirituality. You do the work God wants you to do, and God will do the work that you need done. If you have any fears, if you have any doubts about the aspects of your life, ask your angels for guidance and assistance. It suggests that if you've been feeling that a part of your life is ending, such as a relationship or job, then this number is validation that your feelings are correct. Take it as forewarning and prepare yourself for the changes to come. Changes are coming, but they're going to be okay for you. They're going to work out for you. Okay? These will end up being positive changes in the end because they involve the completion or ending of an intense situation. And things will begin to flow more easily in your life on all levels. Now's the time. One step at a time. As a song my grandmother used to sing, one day at a time. One day at a time. Lord, for your sake, help me to take one day at a time. And that's what you do, TNT. There's no rush. There's no rush. Take your time and do it exactly like God tells you to do it. You're on God's time. Yes, Lord. You're on God's time. Nicole, be blessed, TNT. Love you, dear. Nicole, are you here? Nicole? Nicole? All right. Trending. Trending. I'm hearing a song, TNT. It says, let Jesus fix it for you. He knows just what to do. Let Jesus fix it for you. He knows just what to do. Exactly, Heartspace. Mm-hmm. All right. Next group. Now, for those whose name I called and they weren't here, I will do your name at the end. So now I'll put you down at the end. Give me King Morgan. Give me Eric. Heartspace Media. You're so welcome. I gave it over to the Lord and He worked it out. Oh, Jesus will work it out if you let it. Oh, gee, if you let it. Yes. That pain that would not move. Had to take it to the upper room. That burden that I bear, that I bore, I had to ask Him how much more. Yes. Yes. I'll do your 13. I'll raise you that. 130. King Morgan, you're not here? Yes. Mm-hmm. So King Morgan's not here. I don't see Eric not here. So to the end of the chat, Heartspace Media is next. Thank you, Heartspace Media. 661. Let's do that one first, Heartspace, and then we'll get to your 13. Eric, you're a little too late. Eric, you're a little too late. I've put your name to the bottom. Eric, is there a delay between Eric is back? Okay, take a vote. Everybody that says, and let Eric have his today, right now. Put a 1 in the chat. Put a 1 in the chat. All right. Heart Space Media. I do still have the name up there, so that's something. Eric, Eric say yes to me. Okay, Eric. Okay. You're here. You're here. You're here. You're here. Now, Heart Space Media, I have 661 for you. And the message is to release and surrender any fears or concerns of lack and loss in your life. You are asked to trust that your material needs will be met. Again, your material needs will be met, and auspicious new opportunities will arise to ensure that you are provided for in all ways. I see you getting your own place. Ask the angels for help and guidance in regards to any matters to do with your home, your family, your material life, and allow them to heal. Allow them to transmute any anxieties you may be feeling. Remember that every thought you have creates your future. Remember that. So, with a positive attitude, all will work out for your highest good. Angel number 661 asks you to trust that your material needs will be met and auspicious new opportunities will arise to ensure that you are well maintained and provided for in all ways, Heart Space Media. The angels ask you not to be disheartened, but to maintain a positive frame of mind as they are working hard behind the scenes to fulfill your needs. Wonderful new energies, hallelujah, will be entering your life, which will lead to renewed enthusiasm regarding your home, regarding your family life, and your relationships with others. Trust your intuition, Heart Space Media, and take positive action to ensure that you achieve the results you desire. Seek different ways of viewing difficult situations in your life. And with a new perspective, you may glean insight and discover positive solutions. Now let's do your 13. Angel number 13, Heart Space Media, is a message from your angels that some upheavals may take place in your life. This is for karmic reasons and will break new ground for you that will bring about new opportunities for you to grow spiritually. So, some upheavals may take place, meaning you might start not getting along with someone, meaning you might start feeling like you don't have enough space or you can't do what you want to do. You'll start feeling kind of uneasy, right? But this is because new ground is breaking for you. And it's going to bring you new opportunities for you to grow spiritually. The angels ask that you adapt to the changes gracefully. Gracefully. This angel number is a blessing in disguise. It is a message from your angels that you are being guided and assisted with your soul mission. Trust that the angels and ascended masters are by your side as you go through these transitions in your life that will bring you in perfect alignment with your divine life purpose. If you are unsure of your next steps, ask your angels for guidance and assistance. So it's time for you to go to another level. It's time for you to go to another level. Yeah. Mm-hmm. 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 It's time for you to go to another level. And as you go to this another level, as you go to the another level, everything, behold, all things will be new for you. God is going to set you on a journey where you're going to be able to have things the way you want them. Okay? Okay. You'll be able to have things the way you want to. You might even be able to have a 2 bedroom where one bedroom will be your studio and your place for all your other stuff, and the other one is your regular bedroom, right? With a living room and a kitchen and things like that. Your income is going to go up. Your income is going to go up. Um, and this has to do with entertainment. It has to do with entertainment. There's something with entertainment where you're going to be offered a position that's going to be able to take care of you the way you should be. I'm not saying it's singing, I'm not saying it's doing things like that. Maybe it might have something to do with creating the music, doing the board, if you know what I'm talking about. It may be having something to do with videography, something like that. But it will be involved in the area of music and video and photography and stuff like that. Okay? You're on the upswing. Keep doing what you've been doing and keep it up. Don't stop. I'm keep hearing, don't stop, don't stop, don't stop, right? So if someone starts telling you, oh, it's too much noise, I don't want to hear all that, da 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 da, let that be known to you that that means you're close to getting your own space. When it starts feeling uncomfortable, it's because you're going to get your own space. Continue asking your angels for guidance and assistance. Okay? Your angels. So when you pray, ask God for your angels to come and assist you. All right? Okay. Cool beans. Be blessed, Heart Space Media. You're welcome, dear. Eric, you're welcome. Mm-hmm. Wow. You may be doing some traveling too there, Heart Space. Traveling. Traveling. Yes. Eric, your angel number is 705. Yes, keep me in your prayers. Eric, angel number 705 tells you that it's time to get rid of old restraints, constraints, outdated thought patterns, and beliefs, and brings in a message of self expression. Yes, look forward to it. Receive, receive, receive. Release and surrender. Angel number 705, Eric, suggests that changes currently taking place in your life have been divinely guided, and you're asked to follow your intuition and follow the guidance from your angels in regards to the next important steps to take. Be open to receiving knowledge from unusual and unexpected sources, and stay alert to interesting new experiences, surroundings, people. Mhm. Be open to fresh revelations, epiphanies, light bulb moments, and intriguing notions and ideas, and listen to your intuition. If you are ready, if you are ready, Your life is getting ready to change. If you are not ready, then it will be held off. Are you ready for the change? Or are you ready for it to just wait? Eric? Angel number 705 brings a message from your angels to confidently follow the promptings of your intuition and gut feelings. You ready for the change? Put in the chat, I accept the change in my life. I accept the change in my life. Confidently follow the promptings of your intuition and your gut feeling. You get an uncommon idea about something, follow it. Something tells you to go here or go there or call this person or do this or do that, do it. Trust your inner wisdom. California heart space, and guide you through changes that will bring about positive outcomes on many levels. See, these promptings about new experiences, surroundings, people is to lead you through changes that will take you to positive outcomes. Positive outcomes. Positive. Mind, body, soul, finance. Yes. Hello, swoosh. Love to you as well. Did I do all of that? I think I finished it. Yep, that's it. That's it, Eric. Be blessed. Okay, let me get Swoosh's name down here. Ooh, great number. Great number, Swoosh, 24 gram. Great number. All right. So now I have Truth or Fears, Thai Artist, and Swoosh. Yes, Heart Space, I'm the real deal. Truth or Fears, 447. Again, if you want to schedule a personal, private schedule with me, let me do this. Okay. I'll put down the link for you. And this is for, yes, thanks for subscribing, Squish 24 gram. Thank you so much. Okay, this is for private sessions. Okay. So Truth or Fears, your angel number is 447. And it is a message of commendation and praise from your angels as you've been working diligently on your soul mission, and the angels are most pleased with your progress. It's telling you to trust your intuitive messages and the guidance from the angels as you grow and expand in all ways. Okay, heart space. Particularly in regard to your personal spirituality and self-awareness. Be patient with yourself as you grow and as you learn, and set example for others to follow. Your angels are encouraging you to continue on your current spiritual path. Mm. Be patient with yourself as you grow and learn. Trust that you are manifesting your good as you toil, meditate, and live your daily life to the fullest. You want another number, heart space? Are you gone? Angel number 447 may suggest that if you're considering expanding or beginning a spiritually based practice, career, and or profession, truth or fears, the angels will support you. If you start a new career, they will support you. If it's heart based, they will support you, and they're encouraging you towards achieving success. You will need to put in some hard work though, and some effort, but you will find long-term rewards and benefits for yourself and for those whom you serve. Ask for angelic guidance when you're feeling any doubt or fears as to your path. This is a message to take time for personal reflection. Take some time to go within and contemplation and set goals and plans that are aligned with your true self, your soul, and your soul mission, the reason you're down here, the reason you were born. If you're feeling inclined to seek further knowledge, look to your options and follow your intuition. Listen to your intuition. Your spirit will not lead you wrong. Be blessed, truth or fears. Ty Artist. Is Ty Artist here? Yep. Okay, Ty Artist, your angel number is 822. And after all the numbers, I will ask if anybody has any questions. Don't worry about that. 822. 8 is abundance, manifesting abundance. You're manifesting right now. 22 is the master builder number. The master builder number, right, is one of the master numbers. Okay? So angel number 822, Ty Artist, brings a message about your personal spirituality, your inner strength, your tenacity, and pursuing your divine life purpose. The angels encourage you to have faith and trust in yourself and the universal energies, and know that you will find success in all that you do. Put your mind and your efforts towards. The angels are helping you to recognize and acknowledge the divine light that's within you. It's already in you, Ty Artist. It's already within you. And there are other people that have that light as well. Recognize, acknowledge yourself and them. It brings a reminder that part of your purpose is to contribute to the good of the world by your presence. Realize your inborn talents. You're talented. Realize what they are. What are your gifts? What are you good at? What are you great at? And bring them forth to shine. Shine what's already in you. Share the bounty of your energy, time, talents, and or possession with those that need it. Identify the good that is within you and use it for the benefit of yourself and others as generosity and benevolence comes full circle to reward the giver. Angel number 822 is a powerful message of self belief, faith, trust, because your prayers, your positive attitude, your visualizations, and positive affirmations have been acknowledged by the universal energies of God. Stay focused, balanced, and at peace. And know that all is going according to divine right order in your life. In divine right time. Trust that your desired results will manifest in your life. Be blessed, Tyartis. Swoosh 24 gram. I'm looking for swoosh 24 gram. Swoosh 24 gram. I'm looking for swoosh. This first time I don't want him to or her to leave and not have their reading. All right. So, Nicole trending. Nicole trending. I think those are the only two that didn't hear their names. All right. Last call. Anybody here that did not have their angel number read? All right. We will be back Wednesday night. And Wednesday night is our 8 o'clock hour, 8 o'clock. And we'll be right here on YouTube. Okay. I put the link in there for private sessions. Let me put my Instagram. If you need to get a hold of me on Instagram, here's my Instagram. Should you have need of that. Let's see what else. I think that's it. That's it. All right, everybody. Did Swoosh came back? Did Swoosh come back? Did Trending come back? Did Nicole come back? Last call. All right. Well, I love you. I love you. I love you. From your head to your toes and everything between. I am your Angel Light Over Darkness 33. And I'm coming at you, baby. Coming at you. Where everything God has for you, I'm going to give it to you, and I'm going to give it to you good. You can always bet your bottom dollar on that. Okay? Like I said, if you need to get a hold of me on Instagram, I'm there. Contact me there. Okay? Bye.